Hey, it's Matt from Black Coal Woodworking. I'm back today with another short video. This video is all about a little poplar bowl. This poplar started off as a wonderful tree in our backyard, but it died and had to be taken down, so I'm busy making things out of it, like this bowl. This one will be a little natural edge bowl. What I found works really well when I'm cutting on the lathe like this is to line that bevel up with the direction of the wood, pointing the tool into the cut slightly so I cut with that front left wing near the nose of that tool, and I just get a really clean cut that way. I'm using a 1/2 inch spindle gouge, and you can see that this piece of wood, as I momentarily pause the spinning wood, has a bunch of cracks in it. So what I was hoping would start out as a larger piece ended up as a smaller piece. I'm putting a tenon on this thing just so I can spin it around and hold it in my 4-jaw chuck. Now, I don't know how much of the tenon I'm going to use yet at this point. I'm still working at getting rid of all those cracks, or at least 99% of them. So that's mostly what you'll see is me whittling this thing down to what feels like almost nothing. I guess it kind of ends up being a cute little bowl, but it's not quite what I was hoping, but that's okay. I still had a ton of fun. I made a lot of sawdust and shavings, and what's not to like about that? This would be tenon number 2. The first one was far too far away now. For the final cleanup on the outside, I switched to the 1-inch flat scraper. If I've earned it, please consider subscribing and give me a thumbs up. To hollow out the inside, I'm using my 1/2 inch bowl gouge. Lately, I've been starting my hollowing from the center of the piece because I've had my worm screw in there, and it sort of makes a nice entry point for the 1/2 inch bowl gouge. That way I have a far less risk of getting a catch. So when I'm getting my tool in there, I'm still lining up my bevel. I'm trying to use the point as I go in, so I get a really fast and fine cut. You'll see that I do switch directions here once in a while, and that works well for me. Mostly because I don't want to go too deep yet, and I can't tell when I'm seeing all these shavings like you are. I can see just as deep on video as I can in real life, so it's not that different. I did use a round nose scraper to finish out the bottom, but I just didn't show it. The finish I put on this little guy is shellac, both on the inside and outside. It gives it a nice shine and makes it look like this. Thanks for watching.